Hey, what's up? In this video, I will show you what's a range and how to generate a range in Python 3. So as you can see, I'm working on Ubuntu, so this becomes more interactive because it's great to learn to use Linux. So first of all, let's open an editor. I have it open right here. I use Gedit, as you can see. So when you create a new file, I'm going to create a new file. The first thing you have to do always is to save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna save it because I already saved the file we're gonna use in this mastery. But let's see an example. You gotta save it like always ending with .py, as you can see. Select where you wanna save it and that's it. So I have it right here. First of all, a range is a virtual sequence of integers. An integer is a number without that doesn't have decimal points. So this is an integer like 5 or 6. This is not an integer, but this is an integer. I'm gonna make a comments so you become so it becomes clear for you. So as I said before, range works only with integers. So let's see how range works. Let's set a range to the variable x. I have it right here. So x is equal to range and the parameters I set 5. So what do you think this will make? Let's save it. Let's go to the terminal, which I have not opened, and let's go to the directory. I have it in escritorio and the name is sample range.py. This is my mistake. I forgot to type Python 3 sample range.py. So as you can see, this prints range and inside parentheses 0, 5. You may be asking yourself, why does it print 0, 5 when I wrote just range 5? Well, this is because ranges inside the parentheses in the range you can type 3 kinds of parameters. The first one is the beginning. When you write just one parameter, the program will take the beginning as 0. So in this case that I just wrote 5, the Python is thinking that the beginning automatically is 0. So if I put 0, 5 and print all over again, it'll print just the same because Python take both things as the same. But then it says that after end comma, it comes progression. So what's progression? Progression is from how many numbers to how many numbers it will increase. So let's see an example so it becomes clear for you. Let's say from 0 to 10 to 2 as progression. So we save it, we run it, and we can see it's the same. So why this is the same? Well, because we're typing just range. What if I make this a list? What do you think it'll do? It will print what's inside. It will print a list that has the range from 0 to 10, adding two numbers each time. But why does it doesn't print the 10? It goes 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. It doesn't get to the 10. And this is because Python thinks that the end we put here 10 as the end, but Python doesn't touch the 10. In this case, it will touch 9. But because we say that it will go from 2 to 2, it can print 10. So what if I set as 9 and instead of 2 we set 3? What do you think will happen? It will print from 2, it will print from 0, 3, 6 and 9. And I'm going to show you. If I say I'll set 10. Can you see a difference? The first time I put 0, 10, 3 and it prints 0, 3, 6 because it can print the 9. But the second time I set from 0 to 10, adding each time 3 numbers. In this case it prints 0, 3, 6, 9 because this time I set to add 3 numbers each time. And this is how ranges work. So I hope this makes easier that you understand what's a range. As I said before, ranges are virtual sequences of integers. They are very useful. For example, in loops, we wanna say how many times to repeat a loop, to make lists, to make dictionaries, to make tuples, and I will explain you this later. Okay, see you later.